and it made you scared. If it was a action, you were like, hell yeah, blah, blah, blah. But it seems like everything that comes out today has such a fucking narrative undertone to it that you can't help but to state it. And it's not like we go into these films looking for these things. It's just when it's so obvious to you, it's, you know, you can't, it gets frustrating that you can't just enjoy a movie anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
everything has to have a message.
And I hate, and somebody's probably going to be listening to this and call us racist bigots and shit like that.
Well, of course they are, because they're, you know, they want, see, they want
that.
They want the world a certain way. See, here's the thing about it.
Because they can't be special.
They tell us that we want the world a certain way, and that's what makes us racist and bigots and sexist and everything else.
Yeah.
But they want the world a certain way, but no names apply to them because they're right.
Right. Exactly.
Suck my dick sideways.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, one of your fucking favorite movies is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Right.
And we know how macho and straight white man that is.
Right.
I mean Jesus Christ.
It's almost to the point where, you know, it's kind of fun to talk about this and debate it and everything, but then again, it's like, it's not even fun anymore, because it's like, you can sit down, I mean, look at the world, man. You can sit down and talk to somebody rational about anything in the world. You can go through every kind of point that you can point out, and you'd be like, you know, and you're looking dead at them in their face, and you're like, see? And then they're still like, no.
You know what I think's funny is that growing up, there was a movie that I liked. I just liked this movie. And it was about fucking, it was Patrick Swayze, it was John Leguizamo, and Wesley Snipes. And you're probably thinking, he's talking about an action movie. Am I talking about an action movie, Todd?
No.
It's
a comedy movie.
It's a comedy movie about 3 drag queens.
Right.
And it's fucking hilarious. And I love that movie. And we're talking about fucking representation on a lot of aspects and a lot of ends. I can't think of the name of the movie right off the top of my head. But it's a fucking phenomenal movie.
Yeah, it's a great film. I've seen it many times as well. And, you know, like I said, back then you could make films like that, and people knew what it was, and people, you know, there's no message in it. You know what I mean? There's not like, you didn't watch that movie and then after you watched that movie, you know, you were like, you know what? We need to fight for drag rights.
No.
It was, damn, that movie was funny.
Or that movie was great.
And I know there's some people out there that are going to be like, you know what? This life is more than entertainment and movies and all this and blah, blah, blah. There's real people out there struggling, this and that. Okay, but entertainment is not the place to put it.
Entertainment's not going to change the world.
If you want to make a film talking about how bad black people are treated, don't make a movie. Make a goddamn documentary. If you want to make a movie about trans people, don't make a movie. Make a documentary. Do something. Put real people in there. Don't put somebody's
situation.
Don't put a fictional character in there and tell us that, you know, it really made me think about trans rights. No, make a goddamn documentary. Go out there and find all the trans you want to and interview them. Do that. It'll still be,
if you really care that much about
do that.
And you
like, stay
believe
the fuck
in the right.
off of my shit. And I'm tired. Right. And, you know, this goes into the cancer culture, it's fucking bullshit, you know. People making big deals out of nothing. People, you know, looking at shit and seeing something that's not there, whether it's in a movie or a song or whatever. That song's racist, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I was on a Facebook post the other day, and somebody told me, you know, and it was this new rap song. I don't know who it is because I don't listen to this shit. But I went to YouTube and I listened to it. I listened to about 2 seconds of it, found out that it was horse shit, fucking terrible. I went back to the fucking Facebook. I was like, this is terrible. And somebody said, and a black person wrote under there to me, well, this isn't for you. And I'm like, what do you mean this isn't for me? It's not for people like you. And I'm thinking to myself, well, first of all, that's a racist statement. Second of all, let me break down to what they're saying. They're saying it's not for me because I'm white. Does that mean that only shit products are for black people? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But here's the thing
about like insulting yourself.
But here's the thing. What about, I'm pretty sure this person felt the same way about certain other songs. So what about if I would have wrote to them and said, you know what, this Jason Aldean song is just not for people like you. Like, how would that fucking play out?
Oh, God. It would be a fucking riot, dude.
Exactly. So you know what? If you're the kind of person that does that, suck my dick. If you complain about things or see things, if you see problems in things that doesn't exist, then suck a dick sideways. That's my new saying from now on. If you are full of fucking nonsense, suck a dick sideways.
Yeah, I'm so tired of this. Like, you know, people can say that and put you down and stuff like that, and it's okay. But if you say something back, you're a racist, bigot, asshole, piece of shit, motherfucker. They
can't be racist because they're the, you know, victims or whatever, which is bullshit. If you were born the same, you know, if you were born in this century with me, you get a equal fucking slate just like I do. I don't get any more privilege than you do. If I did, I'd be living in a fucking mansion in Beverly Hills. I'm not. Yeah. Okay? So we go to Burger King, we go to Walmart, just like one another. We eat, sleep, and shit.
Yeah,
we
work
our asses off to earn what we have.
We're all in this shit boat together.
Right. And, you know.
And once people start realizing that we're all on this fucking sinking ship together, the better off we'll be.
They're going to realize it's not a race problem in this country. It's a fucking class problem.
Yeah, exactly.
If you belong to a certain class, that's the way you're going to be treated. That's the way you're going to be looked at. And you get manipulated by those same people to think differently. Yeah. No, it's not just because you're in a different class. It's because you're a different color. Look at him looking at you, even though he has the same amount of money in his pocket that you do.
Exactly.
Like, suck my dick sideways, blah, blah, blah.
And that's what they're portraying in the movies, and that's the ideology that they're getting people to be brainwashed by, and that's the problem in the end with what we have that they're putting in our fucking horror movies. We're tired of it. I'm tired of all this shit. We're just tired of this bullshit. And I don't know how to loop this back around to A24, but fuck you, A24 hardcore fans. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody that's you like A24 films, cool. That's fine. You can tell me how much you like them and tell me why I should like them, and I'll listen to it. But don't tell me how much I'm a dumbass for not liking it.
Right, exactly. We don't do that to you.
Yeah.
We go, oh, you don't like Rob Zombie's movie? Well, you know, that sucks for you because we love them.
Yeah, exactly. And we know that not everybody likes Rob Zombie movies.
And that's fine. It's not for everybody. God damn it.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. But the great thing is it's for anybody that wants to watch it.
Yeah, we don't put down anything. Whatever your thing is, do your thing. We're not putting it down. Just don't expect somebody else to do it. You know, some people like doggy style. Some people don't. They're weird, but they don't.
Yeah.
We don't force you to fucking like something. We can talk about how much we like it and maybe convince you to have a change of heart, but if you don't, that's fine.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to tell you how much of a dumbass you are because you don't like Friday the 13th Part 2. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
it's ridiculous.
Don't do the same to us.
Exactly. Stay classy, San Diego. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real interesting. I'm JT Ripper.
And I'm Todd of Thunder. Toodaloo.
Yeah, and the spooky stay spooky.
Suck a dick.